Monday. It is just about 6:30. Car out here. And we are checking the load before we go. And we're going pretty much right there. About 3 miles, 3 road miles, nothing too bad. So we're at the pilot here in Hobbs, New Mexico, on the west, just on the west side of town, on Carlsbad Highway. Got the sun about to come up. Nice little glow in the morning here. But lots of oil field stuff here. I mean, I'd say a good 90% of all the trucks that came through here since midday Saturday have been tankers of one type or another: vacuum, water tankers, fluid tankers, bulk material, tankers. That's about it. And 85–90% of the trucks that have gone through here. I'm bringing one of those few loads that's not going to the oil field directly. I mean, probably will wind up in an oil field, what these do, but we're just checking the chains, just to make sure that between here and our delivery, just like I said, about 3 miles away, make sure that nothing falls off in that meantime. But the moon is still there, still almost full. And we're about to get ready to get our day started. Let's put this back where it belongs. So I got 4 straps, 8 chains and binders. You see right there, that plastic bag right there. I got to put the stack back on. 5/8 inch, socket wrench. Get that stack put back on. Get the straps off the outriggers here, and get that cover off the stack off of this one. Overall, not too bad of a morning so far. So it's being the mid-80s today here in Hobbs, New Mexico. So once we get this delivered around a little after 7, we will see where we go. But everything else appears pretty good so far. The truck will, the APU was off for all the time I was sleeping, because the weather, like I said, it was about 65 last night. I mean, good sleeping weather. But I got majority of the laundry done. I was going to do one more load, but felt lazy, so didn't do it. Alrighty, so we go make our delivery. then we will see where we go from there. There is a possibility. Let's see here. Like I said, there is a possibility I'm going to Laredo. I mean, that's a pretty likely location to get a load, but you know, I mean, Laredo is almost 500 miles away, but that's probably the place that's going to guarantee getting a load. So, you know, that's... I hope there's... I'm not riding all freaking day. All right, so there we go. So we got a full 70-hour clock. Had to have a correction done because for some reason, maybe I'm at fault, but it did not go into sleeper berth Saturday, you know, about noon. I could have sworn I hit sleeper berth, but maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. But I got that corrected, so I have a full 70-hour clock. So we are good to go for the week. All right. So in a little bit, we're going to get started. So these two Peterbilts over here, you have the guy with the single round headlights with the purple LEDs in them, and the guy with the dual round headlights that are ganged together. I would like to have a mix of the two. I would like to have double single headlights. As soon as this tanker gets out the way. See, I want two headlights on each side, but I want them each to be individual units. That's what I would like. See, he's got the doubles that are ganged together in one pill, you know, and he's got the singles. I would like two singles on each side. That would be the way I would like to do it, but oh man. So I'm gonna get up here, gonna go inside, get me a cup of ice. we are set. Trailer is attached. Switch that to driving. We are going to use the median to our advantage. There we go. And it's saying about 2.7 miles. Taco Company. Could have tried them this weekend. Oh well. Hey, green light with an arrow. This truck here, 1801, really likes, once you hit 5th gear, you know, 10th or 11th, 11th gear on up, it prefers, it shifts a lot better when you hit every gear, when you split, you know, 11 to 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 15, on, you know, on up. It really drives so much better when you do that. You know, it's just one of the, it's a quirk of this vehicle. You know, I tried, you know, when I'm empty, when I'm loaded, it doesn't matter. I've tried, you know, going from low, in the low, you know, on the low split, you know, go from 11 to 13, 13 to 15. 15 to 17, and then the 18. And, you know, it just wouldn't slip into gear easily. You know, there was always this little grind that wanted to happen. If I did it in the top range, 12 to 14, 14 to 16, 16 to 18, the same thing. You know, sometimes I do it without any problems, but more often than not, I just wasn't catching it. Now, that might be just a fault with me. I may not be doing it right where the truck wants it, doing it that method. But, you know, that's a very distinct possibility, because it's still going to be a while till I'm 100% or close to 100% with this truck. But I've discovered at the moment that simply, you know, running all the splits on up from 11th gear, it just works a whole lot better. It's a lot smoother. Doesn't make me look like a complete idiot. Well, I could say one thing about Hobbs. It's not too bad of a little town, but it seems like if it's not for the oil industry, this town probably would be nothing, because there is so much going on with the oil industry here. I mean, it is ridiculous how much. I mean, 90% plus of all the trucks I've seen have been dealing with the oil field. Turn left up here in a moment. Out the way here first. That off. Yeah, ready. No. Message has been sent. Thank you very much. Okay, off duty. Yes. And we've arrived at our location. Like I said, we are just, it is 7:15, 7:16 now. Or 7:16. So we'll go check in, and then we will get ourselves up to the, I guess, docks right there, and we will get these two pieces off. See you in a bit. Alrighty, we are in our position we should be in. Let's see how we did back here, see how even we are. Now, unfortunately, this dock is pretty low, so, you know, but we're pretty straight. We'll adjust as necessary. Let's move this back a little bit. There we go. So we're gonna get our straps off, get our chains off. I mean, this one's too low, that one's too high. Yeah, well. But they got here safe and sound, so we are pretty good. Enjoy the cool sunshine of the morning before it starts getting hot. But other than that, okie doke. Load is off. No damage. Everything is good. Paperwork's been signed. Everything has been put away. So we are heading we're going to head right back over to the pilot. Where we will finish up our paperwork, send that in. And we'll wait for our next load. Alrighty. Turn our differentials off because we're off that sand and loose soil. So it is 8:14 in the morning, saying just about 80 degrees now, so maybe a little hotter than they said it would. But that load is done, so we are good.